China will have to decide with all of these lawsuits how to proceed. In the ordinary course, it would file a response in each of these courts, indicating that it's entitled to foreign sovereign immunity and explaining why. And just for listeners who might not understand why sovereign immunity is important, the idea that a country can't be sued in other countries' courts is really a bedrock principle of international relations. Here, there's been a decision to use Missouri's public time and resources to file this suit. So if China responds as I expect it would and claims sovereign immunity, then it would be for the judge to perform the legal analysis required. And I anticipate that that analysis will eventually lead to dismissing these suits. Generally speaking, if you file a lawsuit, it's because you believe you have a claim that the law allows you to pursue. And here, that really isn't the case. So why file the suit? Well, there could be a couple of reasons. One would be if you don't trust the processes that are already in play to find out what happened in China and to try to secure some sort of redress. The other thing, it's really hard to escape the conclusion that particularly in a state like Missouri that did not enter a statewide stay-at-home order until April 6th, they unfortunately really are now starting, I think, to contemplate what the rest of us in the country have been dealing with for a number of weeks and even months. And it does seem that this is a way to kind of point the finger at other people who are certainly much more closely associated with the origin of the outbreak, but who really have no responsibility when it comes to how the US state and federal governments responded and attempted to mitigate the harm once the virus came here. I absolutely believe that we need answers. We need answers both from the Chinese government and from the governments of countries where this virus has spread and overwhelmed the healthcare system. There's going to be a lot of failures, unfortunately, to document. A lot of courageous moments and ingenuity as well, but there will need to be a stock taking. It's not the time for that right now. Right now, I think we need to focus on marshaling all of our resources to prevent further harm. But in the long run, we absolutely will need answers, including from China. Those just aren't answers that our US courts are equipped to provide.